This video is probably going to be a lot like feeding you scraps. It's like part 2, feeding you more scraps. I don't know if I've mentioned anxiety much because I haven't really had the need to. I know I've mentioned OCD and other things before on here, on this channel, but I don't think I've really mentioned just like having anxiety, but I do right now. You probably can't see it. Not at all. My knuckles look normal, but nails, do you like my nails? I'm still confused by the whole backwards thing, but anyways, do you like my nails? My point is, you can't see my knuckles, but they're so dry and cracked and they've been like bleeding a little bit because I washed them too much. I was gonna meet up with my friend today and I kept pushing back the time. I think really I knew I couldn't do it, but I was just being hopeful. But then like it got closer to like the final time that I said it would be, and I had the most anxiety-induced bowel movement of my life. So I'm lucky to have such nice friends that she was like, we can reschedule. I didn't tell her about the shit I had, but telling you, I get really bad. I get really bad anxiety, gas, and such, which is no one's business, but I don't think I care about my digital footprint. So after that, I still felt like determined, like I have to go outside. Because it's not fun. I'm not like ecstatic to be in here all the time, but I think it's just there's a difference between like, you know, there's levels to going out. If I said that in front of my parents, they'd start doing this whole Mickey Flanagan bit.
Were you out or were you out?
So me and my dad went on a walk. I filmed before I left the house, like you get to see how I look, but that was literally like an hour ago at most, so I look exactly the same. There's photo evidence of me leaving the house. I didn't like film though, because it was just like, I don't know, 10 minutes of me and my dad like judging cars. So, and I would like congratulate myself for not getting a panic attack, but it was like such a short walk that I didn't get a chance to have a panic attack. The last walk I went on before that, I didn't have a panic attack, but then the first walk I took this year, I did have a panic attack, maybe a little bit. Just kind of panicky moment. That's one panic attack this year. I don't know if that's true. It's one panic attack outside this year though. Oops. I nearly started a stream. On what? There's nothing to stream on. So now it's just back to being in my house for the rest of the month, I think. I've so far only been on walks with my dad, so my next goal is to either meet up with my friend, like I said, or go on a walk completely by myself. Then, after that, my goal is to start longboarding again, because I really love my longboard. I mean, I have multiple longboards and a skateboard, but I also have favourites. So, I had a Hello Kitty skateboard when I was younger, but like, I didn't use it because no one knew how to skateboard in my house. I don't know. So, we didn't keep it. But even like, maybe 12 years later, I still miss that thing. My hair is pissing me off. Can you see my food? No. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Where did he go? I lost my son. I didn't think the hairdryer would scare him, but I should have because he's a lizard. Just as I was like attacking myself with extremely boiling hot air, I thought about like a vlog kind of thing just over the weekend, but it's already 7:30 on Saturday, so I've already like done everything, and by everything I mean not a whole fucking lot. My son came back. Oh, he's so brave. I guess like just to explain a little bit and just for the sake of like hanging out some more, right guys? Right? We're hanging out. So I started making a video on Thursday about like anxiety, because I have anxiety. My anxiety is like just really a thing about going outside, so I'm like filming myself going outside, but like I'm not going outside again until like maybe Monday or something, right? So I don't have anything to film until then. Kind of in my room all the time. Like today, I showered and I ate food and I played with my dog and I went on Pinterest and discovered computer fuckers. Don't have anything to say about that. I practiced some languages that I'll never use. I like doing that. At the moment, my main kind of thing is like Russian, because I speak the band, a bit of French, because there's this TikToker I like, and she's French, but she has one account on TikTok that she posts in English, and then she has another one where she posts in French. And it's like, if I like her, why wouldn't I want more of her content? But then also in the past been quite dedicated to Italian, Arabic for God knows what reason, I don't know, but Arabic is so difficult. Tried Greek in the past, and that was like a bit difficult but like manageable. I've tried, is it Hangul? Is that how you say it? The Korean alphabet? That's not too difficult, but Arabic is like bullying me. I think that's a really good use of my time. I don't know, I could have like drawn. I've got some unfinished drawings. Got a whole pile of clothes I should be sewing. I've tried making sewing videos in the past, and every time I've like scrapped them because it's just annoying. The thing is, I have a sewing machine and I can sew by hand, but like I feel like the point of watching a sewing video on YouTube is usually like to see how someone sews so you can do it too, and to like witness skill, right? Talent. But that's not me. I'm not like, I can't force myself to spend a whole lot of time on anything. Like, I'd rather stare at a wall than like do something. You know what I mean? I would rather stare at a wall. Not even watching paint dry. Just looking at the wall than like doing an action. I'm wearing these shorts right now. I sewed them. I didn't make them because they were already shorts, but you know what I mean? Like, altered. Altered. But like, I've got other pairs of shorts that I've done myself and they're so crap. I still wear them anyways and I have to keep resewing them. Like, there's more I could do to them to make them fit better, but I just refuse to. So I feel like watching a sewing video from me just isn't in anyone's best interest because I'll just be bored and annoyed the whole time. I don't want to make a sewing video anymore, okay? I don't know if I've explained it well enough yet, but it was gonna be, I started filming on Thursday. That was me going outside. And then I was gonna continue that as a video of just me going outside on other occasions later. So then in the meantime, I wanted to make another video so that I'd have something to fill that gap between when I started and when it will actually be done. I'm like so nervous, not even about going out. I'm nervous that I won't go out because I want to, and also if I don't go out then this video doesn't happen. Oh my god, don't be inconvenient right now. The last clip I filmed was at 9:30 this morning. Guess what time it is? Guess what fucking time it is? It's 10 at night. What have I done? What do you think I've done? What have I done? Fucking nothing. Didn't go out. I've eaten. That's something, I guess. I showered. There we go. Big achievements. I go through this, like, say maybe like once a season or something. So I will continue to do nothing. I'm going through a bit of a spiritual thing. That spiritual thing is kind of just me convincing myself that this is like a planned thing. I'm meant to be in a resting period, so I get away with it. I'm being forced to rest. I have to rest because I'm being prepared for something greater. I know that's crazy, but like, if it works and something big happens, so we're pretending that this is a dedicated rest period, a hermit period, and I'm gonna come out the other side, just rebirth, and just something great is ahead of me. Can we pretend that? Pinky promise. I'm pretending that something great is ahead. And that's why this video is called Disordered Behaviour. I thought it was Tuesday. I was like, I'm finally out of bed, only the next day it's Wednesday. I'm up now. Did a little bit of makeup, put some more jewelry on. And I'm thinking about going outside. Am I gonna? I don't know. Oh my fucking god. I'm outside. I think the worst thing you can do as a socially anxious person is record yourself in public. But here I am, recording myself in public. Not that there's many people around, but still. What if someone sees me? I am like a massive bug phobe. I'm so scared of bugs and there's so many. I love this so much. So pretty. Literally just this stupid archway. I don't care. On top of there is really fun, but there's people nearby so I don't want to climb. And I also have a Fanta,
because drinks make me feel safe. So I don't want to climb with a Fanta. I want to show you my outfit. There's like a family in the park nearby and I'm like so embarrassed to just be walking around aimlessly in front of them. But like, this is my public space too. Also, I was so good. I put, what's it called? Sun cream on. Sunscreen. It screens the sun. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I look like an American. My ring ball earrings, which I always have this on, cross. My phone camera just randomly stopped working, so now I'm on Snapchat. But anyways, bikini, which you can't tell, but it's like green. They wouldn't stay up. I knew they wouldn't, but I still wanted to try. With tights, and I'd already put my shorts on with a belt, and I don't want to take it all off. So I just cut the top of the tights off. Put them on like socks, but it didn't work. I nearly just got run over by a bunch of children. Not really. But look at that, I just went past some people, and I'm like, so calm. And I was talking to myself. Impressive. See, life isn't that scary, it's just not that serious. I'm fine. I'm fine. In all honesty, I just saw some people up ahead in the direction I was going. I don't know if I know them or not. I'm just turning away. I've already been around strangers today. It's even worse if it's people you know. But not like friends kind of thing, just like people you see. There was a family at the playground. Now there's not. Would it be so bad? 19, would it be so bad? No one else is there. You're never too old to just go on a swing. Made it to the swings. I'm gonna sit here until I get too hot and listen to some music. I don't know if it like shows, by the way, but I'm like insanely proud of myself. I mean it, I'm like so happy. I literally just got out of the shower, but I feel like I have to film before I forget what I'm thinking of saying. I feel like just from this video alone, you can't actually tell how great that was. If you've been one of the people, like my parents or my friends, who have tried to help me get out the house for the past like 2 years, you'll know it's like hasn't been a time where I've been outside and not been incredibly anxious that I'm gonna like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up or like faint. Like I feel really weird. I feel like for how little I've gone out this year, this is the 4th time, I think. It's the 4th time I've gone out this whole year, and somehow I did fine. I don't know what I've been doing to make it work. I probably had a short moment where I definitely mentally just kind of a little panic, just the slightest, because I was like, oh my god, it's so hot. Oh my god, it's so hot. I can't do this. People do this all the time. I used to do it all the time. I know I can do it. I'm fine. And I just kept walking and I was fine. Like I actually calmed down. Yeah, I've like kept trying and stuff, but I go out at most like once a month. Like last time was only like 10 minutes, not even. And that was like a week ago at this point. So what have I done to handle this better? I don't know. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be going in any shops anytime soon, but like I filmed myself in front of people today. It was kind of good. I did divert my route at one point to avoid people, but there were other times where I chose not to avoid people. Look at me go.